this stuff will process no matter what, because remember that other part of you, she's here too, and she loves me, and she knows that you're, whoop, just like that, she knows that you're here to heal, and she's got your back, and she's gonna do everything to keep you safe and protected. And so I talked about we don't want to go too much asleep during this process. You do want to still be able to hear my voice and listen to my instructions. But again, knowing that your unconscious mind has got your back, and your unconscious mind can do this for you. But for those that like to do it consciously, you can follow along with my instructions as well. And so in a moment, not just yet, I'm just going to explain the process to you all first. We're going to choose a trigger, something that is creating stuff in our life, of course, that we don't want to be there anymore. And we're going to remember that it wasn't our fault, and that we didn't deserve this, and that we're not broken as well. So this can be a person or an event. And so now, before we go into that in too much detail, we're going to just float ourselves all the way up into the stars and the sky, all the way above, and just floating up in this beautiful atmosphere held by the universe, surrounded by the stars and the sky. You're going to wrap yourself in this beautiful golden orb protection bubble. And just allow that to happen now. As you now start to activate your deep belly breathing. Just bringing that energy down into your belly, into your powerhouse, your feminine energy. Bring her in with you now. Expand the belly. That's it. We are up in this beautiful stars and sky, surrounded by your golden orb bubble of protection. And bring in any resources that you would like to have support you through this now. Any spirit guides or God or archangels or whatever you believe in. Friends, family, unicorns, rainbows, whatever it is that you would like to call in now to support you through this process. Bring that in with you now too. Beautiful. So now from this position all the way up above in the stars and sky, surrounded by your golden orb of protection bubble, you can look down and notice your timeline of your life. Notice all of the beautiful, magical, happy, wonderful moments in your life. Just pick all those moments out and notice them all there across the whole timeline, and have that beautiful appreciation and gratitude for those moments in your life. And notice how when you just recall these moments in your life, notice how this makes it feel in your body when all you do is think about these beautiful moments in your life. Nice. Just continue that deep belly breathing, telling your system that I'm safe, I'm good, as you notice all of those beautiful moments throughout your life, looking down, all the way down at your timeline. And so in a moment, you're going to grab that trigger thing, seeing it down there, all the way down there on your timeline. and allow it to go black and white and fuzzy, and it's just out there. And now I would like you to find just before this moment in time. So we're looking for either the last time or the worst time that this trigger happened. So now go just before that time and find an event and a moment in your life that was beautiful and amazing and wonderful, peaceful, happy. Find a moment just before then. And drop into that moment and go in and look all around, see all the things, take in all the beautiful moments in this happy moment, this joyful moment, this wonderful moment. Turn up the volume, make things brighter. Really feel in and experience this beautiful moment in your life just before this thing. So we're going to call this moment A. This is moment A. Bask in its beauty, enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Notice again how it feels in your body when all you do is go to that place and remember this moment and enjoy this moment. Nice, and now you're going to float all the way up, back up into the stars and sky, and you're going to move across your timeline to the other side of this event, and finding another moment after this thing that was beautiful and awesome and wonderful and joyful. Moment after this thing. Find that moment now and drop down, all the way down into that moment. And see that moment again. Be there like you're there again and enjoy that moment in time. Turn up the volume. See it all beautifully bright and vibrant as if you're there again. And notice again how this feels in your body when all you do is remember the beautiful moment in your life. Nice. This is moment B. So we're going to call this moment B. And you remember moment A and you remember moment B. So now you're going to rise all the way back up, all the way up into the stars and sky, surrounded by your beautiful golden orb bubble protection. And you're going to look down on this timeline and you're going to see moment A and moment B, and there's that thing in the middle, and you're going to see moment B and moment A and that thing in the middle. And so in a minute we're going to let this movie play. So it's going to play from moment A all the way through to moment B, and then you're going to pause, and then you're going to go from moment B and you're going to rewind to moment A, and then you're going to pause. You're going to let those movies play. So you're going to go from moment A, play the movie to B, and then pause. And then you're going to play moment B and then rewind to moment A. When you do that again, we're going to go from moment A, play the movie, that thing in the middle, to moment B, and then we're going to go from moment B, rewind back to moment A, pause. And so now your mind and your brain and your unconscious mind can do this a lot faster than I can. So in a moment, you're going to go and do this yourself. You're going to go from A to B and B to A and 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 A to B and B to A. So go and do that in your own time now. From A to B, from B to A, from A to B, from B to A, from A to B, from B to A. And just keep doing that over and over again until you notice that shift. It will be different for each of you. So just go through it as many times as you need. From A to B, B to A to B, B to A, until you notice that shift. You will feel it. you will feel it change, you will feel it shift. You will notice something different now. And just keep doing that. A to B, B to A to B, B to A. Rewinding. Brrr. A to B, B to A. Brrr. Over and over again until you notice that shift. And then, as nice as it is up in those beautiful stars and skies surrounded by that golden orb bubble of protection, just allow yourself to start to slowly float, slowly floating back down into this room, into this place with these women, and just start to bring yourself back into this present moment, and just slowly blinking your eyes open and sitting up when you're done, when you're ready. It will be different for all of you. Slowly floating back down. You can keep that golden orb with you. I've surrounded the whole room in it. So we're all in this beautiful golden orb bubble protection together. So just coming back into the room, bringing your awareness in, and just wiggling your fingers and toes. And just sitting up when you feel ready.